we were sinking into a hole or something, and then Pinhead was down there at the bottom to serenade us when we fell down there. It's fantastic. Hello there, maggots. It's Lauren here. Happy Maggot Monday to you. Welcome back for some more Slipknot. We have reached We Are Not Your Kind again, but the song we're doing today was not on the album. I think it was released before the album as a promotional thing. I'm sure you'll correct me in the comments. The poll looked like this. Clear winner today. Last week I was just not feeling videos at all, so hopefully today will go much better. I'm feeling good today. I don't think I've seen this picture, and I chose it because I just love the whole thing. I like the lighting, whatever Clown Guy's doing, Corey with his come join the dark side, and Jay is putting out the vibe here. Like, that is just frightening. It's like the low brow, I think, and just how he's looking out like, oh, those dark eye sockets. Jay and his dark eye sockets. And then, you know, of course, the Undertaker, he didn't even have to try. He just stands there and just scares you. Enough of me rambling about stuff that nobody cares about. All right, here we go. Up and I'm afraid to. They're doing it for me. Okay. Corey said stop, so, you know, you gotta do what Corey says or you're kind of an idiot. I like this already. I like the intro. I like the slow build. I was wondering if I should turn it up. Everyone's bringing it. In true me fashion, not knowing who is playing. Is it Pinhead? Is it Sid? It's Pin Sid today. And then we had, you know, awesome percussion, just sort of the build, and then Corey comes in and just kicks you in the face. It's a kick today, not a punch, apparently. I'm not sure why some of you were just sort of like whatever about this song, but I like it, so sorry for you, I guess. All right, I'm going to go back a little bit.
Give it a 3, I'm gonna show you what I do, what I get, know what I mind. One more, what I get, give me the name. Are you shining pretty, never will ruin the game.
Oh, we have a Talking Corey variation. It was kind of like, I'm going to do this line, but I'm going to give it like an accent. Is that some kind of accent? I have to hear that again. I'm sorry. That just has to be heard again. Oh my god. Where even was that?
Go away, all the meaningless shit that's clinging. The enemy is here, I said stop. Give it a 3, I'm gonna show you what I do, what I get, know what I mind. One more, what I get, give me the name. Are you shining pretty, never will ruin the game. You hold all the keys, so the chain shouldn't hold you. I know you heard me, I'm fucking telling you. All is not me dead. New does not mean best. The one feelings I'm trying to be right about everything I said. Yours does not mean
Okay.
mine. Kill does not mean die. We are not your kind. No excuses, I challenge you to all out fucking lie.
Sorry, Sid or Pinhead or whoever you are. I really like this. I'm just confused what the deal was with the people who were just sort of didn't think much of this song. But I'm really liking this a lot. I love these lyrics in here. Old does not mean dead. New does not mean best. I'm tired of being right about everything I've said. I love that. And I'm wondering if that's a nod to, like, is that a nod to sort of their career and, like, what's happened, like, their trajectory since they started? I wonder if that's a nod to that. I don't know enough of the ins and outs of all that, but that's what I took that to mean. And the We Are Not Your Kind, like, getting back to when they first started about how they were all about going against the grain of what was popular and being the product and just doing their own thing. If that's what this is about, I love that. I don't know if it is. I'm probably just projecting that onto it. I just love these lyrics. Shiny, pretty, never wills. That should be a new insult. Like, you shiny, pretty, never will. I love that. Can we, like, get that into people's vernacular? Like, can we just start saying that instead of, like, you so-and-so, you expletive here. Instead, just say, you shiny, pretty, never will. It's such a, like, Corey freaking Taylor level intellectual burn. Aren't you glad that I'm back to my just talking way too much self? Like, just put the song back on, please. I'm like making up for last week when I had nothing to say and I was just trying to, like, oh, help me get through this video. This week I'm back at it. Oh, anyways, I'm really liking this a lot is the point I was trying to make. Rhythmical keg. I'm trying to remember to talk about this.
And put it on the pedestal. Children are afraid of the gods. Raise your hands and show me what's impossible. That means there's even never tell me the odds. What a more getting stuck in a metaphor. I don't wanna go to sleep. I need a breakdown quick in negotiation. Get it all together and remember to say stop. Give it a 3. I'm gonna show you what I do, and if you know what I mean.
Oh, that's so fantastic.
I can see where you're going, and I'm really ashamed. Do you think when you act, don't just act like you're thinking? I gotta know now. You better tell me.
Okay, well, I have the keg thing on my mind. Usually, the keg is on beat, but I don't remember hearing a keg as like this kind of thing. It's sort of like there's a break in the beat, we're going to throw a keg in here, and then go back to the drumming, and then here's another, like, one keg note. But in here, it seems to be, the keg is sort of keeping the rhythm, and I don't know if that's, I won't say the first time they've done that, but it's just not... I just don't remember the keg being sort of a steady beat in a song. So I'm noticing that. I could be way off on that, probably am. I'm still wondering what's the deal with people. Why are you being such harsh critics about this? I love it. Commercial? Maybe. There's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. I think that's how you bring new fans in. You know, a song like Eyeless or Custer. If you had a song like that, you're going to get a certain listener. Versus a song like this, I think would appeal to a much wider audience and bring in a whole new group of maggots or pre-maggots. So I think this is smart. And then you bring these people in and then they realize, oh my God, what is this band? And then they just buy everything. So from a marketing standpoint, it's very smart. Sorry for all the talking, but it's what I do here.
Give it a 3, I'm gonna show you what I do, and if you know what I mean.
Give it a 3.
I can see where you're going, and I'm really ashamed. Do you think when you act, don't just act like you're thinking? I gotta know now, you better tell me. All does not mean dead. No does not mean best. No hard feelings, I'm tired of being right about everything that's said. Yours does not mean mine. Kill does not mean die. We are not your kind. I challenge you to walk out
Oh, like, listener to this.
We are gathered here today to get it right. Repeat after me. I will not celebrate mediocrity. I will not worship empty shells. I will not listen to worthless noises. I will not subject myself to selective
That was so cool how it like dropped out and then we had like a little Pinhead solo. I think that was Pinhead. I'm pretty sure it was. They took Corey's voice and sort of like dropped it down, and it was like we were sinking into a hole or something, and then Pinhead was down there at the bottom to serenade us when we fell down there. It's fantastic. Yeah, I love the little repeat after me part, which I was trying to do with Corey because he didn't really give us I thought it was going to be like a call and response thing, but that's okay. Still confused by the lack of love for this by some of you. Someone peeing. So, if this is not on the album, that doesn't really go in, because it kind of sounds like it goes into something. It's on the Japanese edition. So that's the only way you can get that song. Back to that poll I did way back when. It seems like most of you go the digital route when it comes to music, whereas I am old school. I'm going to buy the CD. So, yeah, I would have to buy the Japanese edition to get this song, it looks like. Let me listen to it again. I'm excited to hear this one again. So, I'll be right back. I'm back. I give this song a 10. It's just fantastic. It has all the Slipknot elements that you could ever want, aside from, like, Angry Corey Jr. Except for that. I mean, we have Keg. We have Sid, we have Pinhead, a new Talking Corey with an accent. We have Talking Corey as like a preacher, a little, we're being sworn into something. Maggot moment toward the end there. Just all around awesomeness. I think the reason why I like this song so instantly is because it has sort of a commercial sound. And even though this doesn't have a melodic Corey section, I mean, it's basically all Angry Corey except when he's just talking to us, which I still love it despite that. I instantly love this, and second listen even more. I love the lyrics too. I mentioned some of them as we went. But like even just the ending, just the positive like live life, get out there and live your life. No excuses. I love it. Some of their songs, are really bringing the pain and just really feel, and especially on this album, it's just all about Corey's pain. And so to have a song like this, it's a little more, lyrically speaking, it's a little more upbeat and positive. I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan. So thank you for voting. So next week, we're back to self-titled. We're starting over again. So I will see you for that one, I guess. So maggots, have a fantastic Maggot Monday. And mega maggots at the end. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me and the boys of Slipknot today. It's been fun. Glad to be back to my old whatever self. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you for the next one. The microphone that I was using, which was just on the camera, I didn't even think about. But this one, it's like, it's right here. I'm sure that sounded fantastic. But it's just, and I have this cord, so it's just more of a hassle, but hopefully sounds better. If he was just looking head on, it wouldn't be as scary. But the fact that his head is tilted down ever so slightly, he's looking up. It makes all the difference. I got windows everywhere. Let me close some of these. If you guys saw my desktop, you'd probably just... You people that have to have a clean desktop, you would just lose... You would lose it. You would lose it seeing my desktop. I have no marketing background whatsoever, but I don't know, to me that makes sense. Okay. Usually the ones with the melodic section, they're my favorite because melodic Corey is just like the greatest right after talking Corey. But still.
Get off me, Craig!